In today's video, I'm sharing with you the 10 outfits that I put together for my 10 by 10 experiment. So in my last video, if you haven't seen it, I put together these 10 items for the next 10 days, and I'm gonna create outfits for each day only using these 10 pieces. So if you haven't watched that, I would go check it out right now. I'll link it down below and in the cards. But if you did watch that video, we are getting into the outfits now. So today is the first day and it is 79 degrees, overcast, and we're gonna go to a maker's market. So we're gonna be walking around outside and I wanna be dressed for the weather. So I think I'm gonna go with one of the dresses. I'm actually leaning mostly towards this short sleeve dress because I wanna be a little more cute than just shorts and a t-shirt. So going with this little thrifted dress and then just doing a cute pair of shoes. Something simple, but I think it's gonna be perfect for today's weather. Okay, so here is the first outfit. I really like it. I think it's perfect for this like hot, muggy day, but also has a bit of fall energy here. And I did try to choose shoes that were a little bit more fall feeling to just push this sort of transitional dress into a more fall feeling outfit. And so I just threw on my Madewell Brady boots here. I think they are open enough for a 77-degree day, but also give that fall boot energy that I feel like this dress needs to balance it out. So this is outfit one, and I'm really happy with it. Last minute call, I added this butter hat to the outfit. And so I wanted to show you guys, so here it is. I think it adds a little bit of a playful element to this outfit, but it still keeps it fall. All right, we are back with day 2 of this 10 by 10, and it is going to be hot today. I am so ready for fall, but the weather is just not cooperating. So the high today is gonna be 83, and currently the temperature is 79, but the feels like is already 84, and it's 1 p.m. right now. So I am gonna be out and about today. I have to run a couple of errands, so I have to be dressed for the weather. I think today is gonna be shorts. So starting off with these shorts from Abercrombie & Fitch. These are their loose high-rise in the Curve Love fit. And so here's where we're starting off. And then I wanted to do like this long sleeve blouse. This is from Lauren Conrad from Kohl's. How cute is this? It's 100% cotton, but I just don't know if I can do a long sleeve anything when it's 85 degrees outside. So I think I might go with this Quince blouse right here. I think the blues will be cute together, and then I can just add in some like neutral accessories, maybe like a printed bag here to just add a little more interest to the outfit, but this is where we're starting with. I think for shoes I'm gonna go for these fisherman sandals. These are from Clark's. None of the flats that I have feel like they work with this color combination, so I think these are gonna be the best option. And here is the full outfit. I did my makeup. My hair is still drying, so please ignore that. But I paired this outfit with my Loft brown belt. I have my Clark's fisherman sandals on, like I said, and then I also threw on this tote bag that I got from the Victoria and Albert Museum, which I think adds like that nice print and goes back well to the blues in the outfit. And then for accessories, I just have my wedding rings and a moon necklace that I got from Lucky Brand a million years ago. This is the full outfit. I really like this because I feel like it is appropriate for the weather we're having today, which is hot for some reason, even though it's fall now, and it gives like a little bit of fall energy to me. The fisherman sandals I feel like lend itself to a bit more of a fall look, and then the dark navy in this top kind of makes this also feel a bit more fall. I'll see you guys tomorrow for outfit number 3. It is day 3, and I'm excited because it's a little bit cooler than yesterday. It was full on summer yesterday, so I'm excited to have it be a bit cooler. It's not like super cold. It's 79, but it's definitely not as like muggy. So I feel like I can get away with a long sleeve top, especially I'm not really leaving the house today. I'm gonna hang here, probably just edit and hang up the dogs. So I think I'm gonna go for this long sleeve top from Lauren Conrad with my denim shorts. I think this will be comfy. It'll give a little bit of fall vibes, but it'll also be comfortable if I do go outside. And I'm really hoping that this is the last day that I wear these shorts. I'm really over shorts weather, but it's just been so hot that I've had to wear them. So I'm hoping in the next couple of days it gets a bit cooler and I can stop wearing these shorts for the rest of the 10 by 10. And here is the outfit on. We have the little fall element with the long sleeve and the ruffle neck. The shorts make it appropriate for the hotter weather today. And then I just threw on these Sam Edelman flats because I feel like they add a little bit more fall energy to this outfit, but still are appropriate for the 79-degree day we're gonna have today. So that is the full outfit, and I'm really happy with it. It is day 4, And I'm getting a little bit frustrated because it's another 79-degree day, but the Weather Channel says that it feels like 75, so I'm just going to do my best. I'm staying inside, I'm hanging out at home today, so I'm just gonna throw on this dress, I think. Because the feels like is 75, I feel comfortable wearing a little long sleeve dress here. This is the J.W. Anderson Uniqlo collaboration, and I think this will just be something easy and simple and comfortable for me to wear around the house today. However, I hope that I can get another cooler day and wear this out with some boots later in the week. And here is the dress. This is 100% cotton, so I feel like it'll be good for today. It'll be nice and breathable for the warm weather, but it definitely has some fall details. I feel like the pleating makes it feel a bit more like fall, and I feel like the shirt dress shape in general sort of feels a bit fall, so I think we're getting the fall elements there. And for the shoes, I threw on my Clark's Fisherman sandals. I feel like they are a good transitional shoe for days when I want to be in the fall spirit and not wear a sandal, but they still have that breathability that a sandal has. I feel like they're perfect for these sort of days where I really want to dress for fall, but it's just too hot. We're here for day 5 of this 10 by 10. I'm freshly showered and ready to pick an outfit. And for today, I am going to a PT appointment, so picking my outfit is gonna be really easy. It's gotta be extremely functional, and the weather today is gonna be a high of 70. Currently, it is 56 degrees, so I am going to wear pants. I'm sad that the one day I can wear pants is the one day I'm going to physical therapy. Like, I wanna wear one of my cute fall outfits, but I'm hoping there's gonna be another day where I can do that. So for today's outfit, we're going very functional. We have my Rainier t-shirt, these Gap athletic pants, these are like a cargo style, and then this denim jacket that I thrifted from Lauren Ralph Lauren, and then probably just some sneakers. So let me put that together and I'll show you guys the outfit. And here is the outfit. I threw on my Reebok thrifted sneakers just to have a plain white sneaker to put with this, and I think it's really cute. I like the red and the green together, and the jacket is super comfortable, and I feel like adds another color to this outfit. Maple's here also. Hi, good girl. She likes the outfit, I think. So that is my day 5, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one. Here we are, day 6, and it is actually feeling like fall today. The high is 68, and it feels like a bit breezy outside. It's very beautiful, so I'm excited to get dressed for today. And I don't have anything particular to get dressed for, so I get to just wear whatever I want, and so I'm picking these 2 pieces. First is this Rowing Blazers Target collaboration rugby shirt with the little rugby illustrations on it, and this is just so cute and playful, and I haven't been able to wear it all summer, so I'm really excited to get it out today. And then I'm also gonna go for a long pant. These are my Big Bud Press pleated trousers, and I just love how these colors look together. I think this is like fall in a nutshell, and I think this is gonna be the perfect outfit for this high 60s degree day. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do shoe-wise for this because usually I wear this outfit with boots, but I think for today I'll probably go with a clog and a cute sock. But let me go put it together and show you guys the final outfit. Here is the final outfit. I tucked in the rugby shirt because I just prefer this proportion. And I have my loft belt on, and then I just threw on my Sam Edelman flats because it's on the warm side of 68. It's pretty sunny today, so I thought these would be appropriate for a bit of a warmer 68 degree day. And then I feel like they lend themselves to a more fall outfit. So I really like how this came out. It's really getting me excited for fall and cooler temperatures. Here we are at day 7, and the high is gonna be 74, which I feel like is a beautiful temperature. I just went outside to see what it's like out there, and it's sunny and gorgeous, and so I'm excited to put together an outfit for today. My first thought was that I wanted to style these mustard pants. I love these pants so much, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of them once true fall really hits, but I think this is a perfect day to throw on a pair of pants. And then for the top, I think I'm gonna go for this little blouse. I feel like it's super different from the rugby shirt I wore yesterday, but still is a long sleeve, and but it also is a lighter weight top for a bit of a warmer temperature. I don't know how many fall days I'm gonna get the opportunity to just wear this blouse by itself because it is a lightweight fabric. So I think it's perfect for these more transitional days. And I feel like these colors work really well together, and I think it's gonna look really pretty on. Normally with this outfit, I'd be wearing my Blundstone boots, but it's a little bit too hot for those. So I think I'm gonna go for something a little bit lighter weight. So either my Brady boot, a clog, or maybe a sneaker. So let me put this together and show you guys what shoes I picked. All right, so here is the outfit. I really like how it came out. I do really like the colors together. I ended up going with my Madewell Brady boots. I just feel like it makes the outfit feel a bit more fall, adds a little bit of an element of utility. And then I just added my leather loft belt to break up the top and the bottom. So that is the outfit for day 7. I will see you guys tomorrow for the next one. We're here on day 8 and the high is 82. And currently it's 79 and the feels like is 84. So it's quite warm today. And so I think I'm gonna have to go with denim shorts. My family's coming over, we're gonna hang out today. So just gonna keep it casual with these denim shorts, and then I'm gonna just pair it with this Rainier t-shirt, just easy, simple, shorts and a t-shirt for a casual Saturday. And for shoes, I'm probably just gonna keep going with the casual energy and do a clog. So let's put together the outfit. Here is today's outfit. I really like how it came out. It's very simple and basic, but sometimes you just need that. Today's Saturday, so I just want to keep it casual and comfortable and not have too many bells and whistles, but I did try and spice it up with these double sole socks, which have the same colors as the outfit, but they add a little bit of print, so I really like this outfit. It's cute and perfect for today. All right, here we are, day 9, and it is getting a little bit cooler, so that's exciting. Right now, the temperature is 77 with a high of 81. And it feels like it's 80, but it's not too hot out. It doesn't feel like incredibly hot, which is exciting. So I think I'm gonna go for pants on this outfit. So I thought I would do these mustard pants again. I really like them and they're relatively lightweight. So I feel comfortable wearing them if it's only gonna get to 80 today. So I thought maybe I'd wear it with this Quince short sleeve button down because it's very lightweight, it's breathable. But I'm not sure how I feel about this color combination, but I'm gonna try it on and see how I feel about it. Maybe it'll be unexpectedly cute. And I'm not really going anywhere today, so I don't mind having a bad outfit if it tells me something about my wardrobe or it gives me a new outfit formula. As for shoes, I feel like I need to go with something brown because these are both pretty bold colors. I'd love to do something that has like a texture because these are both solids and usually like a print or a graphic alongside a solid piece, but these are 2 solids, so that's another thing that I'm not like in love with. But again, maybe the texture on this top will make up for that. I'm not sure about this, but I have high hopes for it, and I think I'm gonna probably go with some sort of brown shoes. Let me put it together and see what I feel like goes with this outfit. Okay, here is the outfit. I'm not mad at it. I think a different color pair of pants would work better for me. I have those khaki green big butt press pants that I think would work really well with this blue top. So instead of brown shoes, I decided to go for the green pistachio flats from Sam Edelman. And I think that's because the pants are such a warm tone. It gives the same feeling as if I was wearing brown, and I have a brown belt on, so I am getting like those warm tones here. And so I think because of so much of my body is a brown warm tone, I wanted to bring in more of a cool tone to go back to the top. So that's what I did here. I don't know, what do you guys think about this? This is the only outfit so far I've been on the fence about, and I don't know how I feel about it. I think I would change a couple things to make it feel more in line with my personal style, but I do like this top with these pants in terms of the silhouette and there being a texture with a solid, and this like short sleeve, more delicate ruffly top with my big butt press pleated trousers. Great insights, even though maybe it's not my favorite outfit, but you guys tell me what you think. All right, we are here, made it to day 10, and I'm excited because it's actually a bit cooler than I expected today. It's about 65 degrees and sunny, so I'm excited to have one more fall day before the end of this 10 by 10. So since it's actually below 70 degrees, I'm definitely gonna go for my mustard big butt press pants because I just love wearing them so much and I can't get enough of this color or this style for fall. So I do want to do something different with these pants because I like changing up my outfit every day. I want to feel like I'm wearing something different. So today I'm going to go for the t-shirt, which I know I've worn a couple of times, but never with these pants. And look at that ketchup and mustard color combination. You can't beat it. And since it is 65 today, I do need to wear a long sleeve, and that's where this jacket comes in. Finishing off the look with the denim jacket, I think it's a really cute outfit and perfect for this type of day. And then for shoes, I'm going to just finish off the look with my Dr. Martin green Jorg mule clogs. I don't have any green in this outfit so far, and I just love how red, green, yellow, and blue look together. And then I'll probably add a little fun sock as well. So let me put this outfit together and throw on a little lipstick, maybe some accessories, and I'll show you the final look of my 10 by 10. Okay, so here is the base outfit, the t-shirt with the trousers. And here it is with the jacket. I think it just adds like a coolness that the outfit needs. And then I also threw on these double sole socks, which have the light blue and the dark green, so I think it connects the two colors as well as adds another print element to the outfit, which I really love. This was a great outfit to end on. I really think it's so cute, and it feels fall while still being appropriate for the sort of temperature where it's cool outside. Maybe you start walking and get a little hot, take the jacket off, then you stop, go to a restaurant, get a little cold, put the jacket back on. So that's the lifestyle that I lead, so this feels very functional for my everyday life. So those are all the outfits. Now let's talk about my thoughts from this 10 by 10. Okay, I took my jacket off because I just ran outside to play with my dog for a couple minutes and I got a little bit hot. So we're back in just the t-shirt. But I wanted to go through and talk about my thoughts on the 10 by 10, my most worn pieces versus my least worn, and anything I feel like I learned from this experience. Let's get started. First, I'm going to talk about which pieces worked the hardest versus the least. And I feel like the hardest working pieces in this 10 by 10 were my bottoms, particularly my denim shorts and my mustard pants. And I feel like I knew that coming in because those are two pieces that I've worn a ton in their respective seasons. In summer, I've been reaching for the shorts over and over again, and in fall, I'm constantly putting together outfits with these mustard pants. So I knew I'd feel comfortable mixing and matching all the tops with those two pairs of bottoms. The least worn pieces, I think, were the printed tops, particularly the long sleeve rugby shirt. It wasn't particularly cold during the 10 by 10, so there weren't a ton of opportunities for me to wear that long sleeve, but I will say that's still one of my favorite pieces in my entire wardrobe. Another piece that felt a little less versatile were my dresses and my Gap pants. And I think that's just because I'm not able to mix and match with other pieces within the 10 by 10. With the Gap pants, I really didn't feel like they went with any of the other tops besides the t-shirt that I intended to wear them with. And for the dresses, it's a single piece, so I'm not able to create more interesting looks by adding bottoms or any other pieces to change the overall appearance of that piece. So I felt like if I wanted to wear a completely different outfit, I wasn't gonna wear the dresses again. I think if I needed to use these 10 pieces for a longer period of time, I would have made more use out of the dresses. But in this case, they just weren't worn as much as my mustard pants or my denim shorts. I think I learned a little bit about how I get dressed as well as my style as a whole. I definitely find joy in getting dressed, so only having 10 pieces felt a little restrictive, and I felt like I couldn't be as creative as I wanted to because I just had so few pieces to work with. I think it's been helpful to do my 10 by 10 at this period in time because I'm so ready for fall weather and fall dressing and cooler temperatures, but it's still hot. So I'm having this fun creative experience where I'm trying to incorporate these fall details while still dressing for summer. And I think it's helping me to not feel so much FOMO for all the people around the world that are already fully dressing for fall and can wear sweaters and boots and stuff. The temperature where I live is nowhere near that right now, so I'm feeling a bit of FOMO. So having this 10 by 10 be focused in bringing in those fall elements where I can while still having the shorts and the dresses that are actually appropriate for summer weather has been really fun and interesting to see how I can look for pieces in the future that have these fall design elements but are in lighter weight fabrics, so I can bridge that gap a little bit better than if I'm only buying like t-shirts and sweaters. My past life, I really haven't been wearing a lot of long sleeve like t-shirts or blouses because I didn't really see a use for it in terms of if it's fall and I'm cold, I'm gonna wear a sweater, and if it's hot in summer, I'll wear a t-shirt. I didn't really see a use for these in-between items, and this 10 by 10 has shown me like those can be useful. It does actually bridge the gap. It makes me less inclined to go out and buy something new just because I'm feeling FOMO that it's not fall where I live yet, if that makes sense. I think this 10 by 10 has also shown me that I'm never gonna have a small closet, at least not in the near future. I felt like I wanted to dig into my other pieces and make different outfits. And maybe that's because I chose the wrong pieces for my 10 by 10. Maybe there's pieces I could have swapped in to make it feel more exciting while I was creating the outfits. But I also think I just love playing in my closet. And speaking of that, I did get dressed so much faster with a 10 by 10. So if that is something you struggle with, I would highly suggest a 10 by 10 or a capsule wardrobe to narrow down your options so you can get dressed so much faster. For me though, it wasn't as useful because getting dressed for me is like a fun creative outlet, and so only having a couple of things to choose from, it really felt like I wasn't getting that creative energy that I usually do from getting dressed. With all that being said, would you guys do a 10 by 10 challenge? Let's chat about it in the comments. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know to make more videos like this. I love making videos all about personal style and making the most out of your wardrobe. So if you don't want to miss anything from me, make sure to subscribe. It really helps my channel. If you enjoy this, you might enjoy my video where I share how I put together outfits for an upcoming week and share those outfits each day as I wear them. This is a great one if you want to see even more early fall transitional outfit inspiration. So I will leave that here and see you in the next one. Bye!